So today we're talking about big, bold, and beautiful comments. We're talking about YouTube comments and how to make them bold or italicized or other options you have. But if you already know how to do this, just leave a comment down below right now showing me that you know how to do this. Leaving a big, bold comment down there. So be sure to grab your headphones and grab a drink, 'cause it's time to make a video. Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, my name is Chris. I make videos every single week and I'm so glad that you're here. Today we're talking about how to make bold and beautiful comments so that they can stand out whenever you leave a comment on someone's YouTube video. For the longest time, I was wondering, how in the world do you do this? I would go through the comments and see the boldness and it would stand out. If you want your comments to stand out, just leave a bold one. And I promise you, from today on, you are never going to look at YouTube comments the same way. You are always going to want to throw in a bold word somewhere in your comment. I guarantee it, okay? Because I've been wanting to do that ever since I learned how to do it. But here's what you do. If you want to make bold letters show up in your YouTube comment, put some asterisks around the words that you want to be bold. Now, if you don't know what an asterisk is, it's this. It's right here. Put this. It's what is it, the letter 8? Is it the 8th key? Yeah, usually when you type an 8 and you hold down shift and you type an 8, that's what an asterisk is. So do that, okay? That's the coolest one. That's my personal favorite. If you include a word in all caps that is bold, it makes you read it differently. I mean, when you see a comment like this, like you read it in a deep, dark voice and you assume that that person's screaming because they have it in bold. Am I the only one that does that, or does somebody else do that? I mean, be real with me, let me know. Anyway, let's just move on to the next one. Have you guys ever seen italics before? You know, the only time I would use italics is when I would be doing English projects. Sometimes I would write long papers and the titles of my papers would have italic words in them. And I didn't really understand what's the point of it. But anyway, if you just want to stand out a little bit in the comment section, type an underscore before and after the words that you want to be in italics. Now, if you don't know what an underscore is, let's see here. The dash mark, you have to hold shift and hit the dash mark on your keyboard and then you get to do italic. And quick story time. There was one time where I did like really well on an English project and the teacher like called me out and she told me to stay after class one time, and I was like a little nervous because this teacher was like in her 20s and she was like attractive, and I'm like, wait, what are you doing? Why are you telling me to stay after class right now? I'm a high school junior and you're like, wait, hold up. No. But seriously, she told me that my paper was amazing and that there was all this deep meaning in my paper, and she saw these deep undertones and these deep themes. And I'm just like, thanks. And I did not mean to do any of that. I just wrote a simple paper and I'm like, here's my paper. And she read into it like so much. Anyway, the point is that she told me I did a great job. And at one point in my life, I actually enjoyed English. Partially because the teacher was cute, but then partially because she actually told me I was doing good. So I felt good about myself. Anyways, the third type of comment that you could leave to make your comments spruce up and seem like your comments are better than other comments is something called a strike through. You know how sometimes words have that line through them? You can do that too. All you gotta do is put dashes around the words that you want to have a line through, and then your word will look like this. Now, hyphen is the same key as the underscore, you just don't hold shift, okay? I'm trying to help everybody that doesn't know how to type. Growing up, I took those typing classes and we would play those games on the computers and see who can type the most words per minute. Like, I would play these spaceship games where you had to type words properly in order to like shoot like little asteroids or something. The quicker you typed, the more you could like shoot the asteroids, or the faster your car could go in the game. But you always had to make sure you were typing things properly. And so let's do a little test right here. I'll be your teacher today. I'll be your teacher. Hold on. All right, guys, welcome to the class. My name is Chris. Wait, teachers don't tell you their first names. Who am I kidding? Call me Mr. P. PR. Today, class, I want you to do one thing as fast as you can. If you're watching this video right now, get your hands on your keyboard and or your phone and type this next sentence as fast as you can without hitting delete and not using autocorrect. Type the words, pizza rolls are in my oven right now. That's right, type the phrase, pizza rolls are in my oven right now, period, and type it and hit enter in the comments. I want to see how well you did. I'll do this too. I will leave a comment showing you how fast I type, because let me tell you, I'm not always the best typer. Anyways, guys, I have no clue how we got there, but let's do a little recap. If you want your normal comment to look big, bold, and beautiful, just use asterisks, and it can look like this. If you want to look like an English teacher and use some italic words in your comments, you just gotta put some underscores, and your comments will look like this. And last but not least, if you want to look like a rebel and use a strike through, all you gotta do is use a little hyphen around the words. You wanna, make a little strike through, and your normal comments will look like this. I sure hope this helps you guys. I've had a great time here today in class. This is Mr. PR signing off. You know what that stands for. You're part of the community. But if you're not part of the community, hit the subscribe button down below. Turn those notifications on. Join our tribe. We are making videos every week and streaming every single week. We got an amazing community. But anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to slap a like on it and let me know you made it to the end in the comments. Because, I mean, the number of people that make it to the end is basically 0. So if you're a new subscriber and you made it all the way here, wow, I'm impressed. I will see you guys in my next video.